Well, he can do it, and he's got what it takes. The answer is yes. Both these drivers are good drivers. Joey Logano is going to race them hard, but he's not going to race them dirty. You know, that's what Joey Logano's about. I think he's learned a lot in the past year or so in this series, so I think it's going to be one heck of a finish here. All right, we're about ready to go green. As the cars are coming through turns 3, we'll make the round turn 4. That's a clean racetrack. We've got 10 laps to go. This is going to be fun. Better tighten your seat belts and hold on.
Green, 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 green. Still inside. Still inside. The high line's good.
Boy, pretty good restart by Sean Case.
Clear low. Nobody from behind, buddy. Go get him.
And again, Earnhardt got left in the dust on that restart as Logano and Sean Case took off.
Not the restart Jeffrey Earnhardt wanted. Sean Case was having trouble before this caution. Obviously, his car was slipping, sliding around. But look at the 44 car Case now. It appears to be glued back to the racetrack.
All right, we heard Clinton Cram say 5 laps and he's good. Well, 5 laps will mean about 4 to go. Is there enough time for Jeffrey Earnhardt? And how about Sean Case getting up on the wheel right now?
Sean Case is really giving Joey Logano a fight. Oh, he got in the back bumper, loosened him up. Sean Case takes the lead.
That looked like an old Earnhardt move right there. And now Jeffrey is caught up with Logano.
Yep, Jeffrey's got to take advantage of this right now because it's so important. And I believe Sean Case's race car is going to go away here in a few laps when his tires heat up.
Oh my goodness, Logano slams into the side of Earnhardt.
Big move there off of 2. Not sure what that was about, but unfortunate for him. He let him know he was back there. Jeffrey's got to get up on the wheel. He's got 7 laps to go. If he's got anything left, he needs to do it.
That might have hurt that race car. Jesus Hernandez trying to get by him right now. Boy, Logano delivered a heck of a blow to Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Wow.
I don't think that pass made Logano happy, to be honest with you.
No, I don't think the pass did, and I don't think the repass made Jeffrey Earnhardt very happy, but he's got to collect it, get it back together. And if he's got anything left, he's got to do it now with 5 laps to go.
Well, he gets by Hernandez, and now will set his sights on Logano. Sean Case with a bold move, getting Joey Logano loose, got by him, and has taken the lead. 5 laps left.
Sean did the right thing, and now he's got to go. No looking back at this point. He has got to really stand on that race car and get up on the steering wheel. Drive down in the corner just as hard as you can, but you got to be careful, Mike, not to overdrive the car. If you drive it too far down in the corner, you'll slide the nose and lose ground.
All right, here's my question. Joey Logano catches up to Sean Case. Then what happens?
Well, he loosens him up down through the corner. That's what happens, and he passes him. Can he catch him? That's the question. He's got to get within 3 or 4 feet of Sean Case to really do anything with him.
Well, he's closing in. Sean Case admitted on the radio to us a moment ago that he felt he had the 3rd fastest car out there behind Logano and Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Right down to the bottom, these guys as drivers, you got to hit your marks. You got to be so consistent at this point in the race, especially when you got a car on you. And be careful not to overdrive the corner, but you got to get every little inch out of that race car that you can. Use every bit of racetrack up as you can just to make that laps as fast as you can, because if you slow down 1 lap, Joey Logano catches him, he'll really loosen him up and make it real hard for Sean Case to hold on to through the corner.
1 slight mistake for Sean Case, and Joey Logano is right up on him.
See Logano a little bit loose off the corner.
White flag is out.
Clear.
Final lap. Final lap for Sean Case and Joey Logano. Those 2 have been the fastest all day.
Nice and smooth, man. You got a nice little gap there. Come on home. Get home, big boy. You got it. You won it. Good job.
How about Sean Case?
Wow, what a finish. Never believed that. Look at this. Tim McCready, a little sideways there.
There's Sue and Andy
Bad to do,
Santana.
boys. I got him back from Greenville. And for out.
You heard the talk about Greenville. That was the first race of the season.
So proud of you. This team is awesome. Andy, you're the man. You guys are great. Hey, we did what we had to do. Good job, man. Good job.
So Sean Case comes home the winner. For Sean, that's a win at Elko, a win at Thompson, a win at Mansfield, and now a win at Dover on this season. Pretty good year, and he'll finish second in the point standings to Joey Logano. And our congrats to Logano, who's won the overall championship, and congratulations to that man, Sean Case, who wins the Sunoco 150 here at the Monster Mile in Dover.
Well, if you'd asked me, I'd have never betted on Sean Case because, like I said, before that last caution, his race car really started to go away. I don't know if his tires got hot or what. Slid up the racetrack. Jeffrey Earnhardt drove by him. Did not believe he really had what it take to get back to the front, but he did exactly what he needed to do. And obviously, the tires cooled down, and he was able to let it last for them 7 or 8 laps.
Let me tell you something. Those tires aren't cool right now.
No. He's used every bit of them up there, that's for sure.
Yeah, that pass, though, was something to watch. And Logano's having a burnout himself. Why not?
Celebrating his championship victory in this series. Both these guys smoking up the joint.
You know what, and I think it's really safe to say that while there's been so much talk about Joey Logano, he's a can't miss, and we're going to see him in the highest form of this sport. Sean Case, in all probability, will move on from the Busch East Series this year, and we certainly wish him luck in his racing future, but I really think you're going to be hearing a lot about him going forward too.
Well, I think you will. He's a very mature young race car driver. He's got a lot of skill, a lot of talent, has learned a lot in this series, and that's what's so important. And also Joey Logano, can't say enough about that youngster also.
Celebrating that. How you like that? 17 years old, you're a rookie, and you come out and you win the NASCAR Grand National Busch East Series Championship. Not bad.
Lots of celebration here today. Got a championship victory by Joey Logano, and Sean Case wins the race. What a day.
And for Sean Case, it's be the second year in a row that he's finished second in points, and that after a season when he was the Rookie of the Year in this NASCAR Busch East Series. The one thing, with all the burnouts, there's a ton of smoke on this front straightaway.
The Monster Mile is a-smoking at this point.
Well, you know, the other thing, too, is we were talking about at the beginning of our broadcast, the HDNet Performance Award, and I would believe this would wrap it up for Sean Case, so he's going to be a double winner today, not only winning the race here, the Sunoco 150, but he's going to get a nice HD TV.
Big bonus there.
And $10,000 on part of HDNet.
I'm here.
Tell you, and as a team, that means a lot to have some bonus money like that by different corporations, and all these drivers talking to him through this past year, real excited about it.
Well, I think some drivers today took notice of Sean Case. A little emotion there with Andy Santerre. And there's Natalie Taylor. Let's go down to Natalie.
Well, it is definitely all hugs today in Victory Lane, and there's some tears shed as well. Sean, I can tell you're just trembling. What an exciting race. You thought you had the third fastest car, but man, you dominated in practice, and here you are in Victory Lane.
I tell you what, I think we did have the third fastest car. You got to do what you got to do. I did a little short track racing on Dover Speedway, so I'm really happy for my sponsor, Casella. They've been huge support for me the past couple years. Way to wrap up the season, finish second in points, wrapped up the HDNet award, so thank you HDNet for all the coverage this year. All my sponsors, EJP, Casella Weight Systems. I don't know what to say. I'm really speechless right now. I never thought I'd ever win this place. Last year it was so tough for me. I did that race for Harvick and ended up wrecking, and I even wrecked in this race too, so it definitely a big confidence booster for me.
Well, those last 3 laps, I mean, you couldn't make any mistakes because Joey was right on your tail. What was going through your head? Yeah,
I'm still trying to catch my breath because I wasn't breathing those last few laps. I knew if he got to me, he'd give me the bumper like I gave to him. It was just good racing. I'm just really happy for my team and all my guys who worked their asses off all year. So I just want to say hello to my roommate, Derek Nealon. What's up, buddy?
Well, Sean, like you said, you also got second place in championship points, along with the HDNet Performance Award. Here's your plaque, and along with the plaque, you've got $10,000 and a TV coming your way.
Yeah, absolutely. I think me and Andy are going to split it. I don't know how we're going to split a TV in half, but we'll see what happens when we get to the shop.
That's going to be a challenge, guys. Hey, congrats.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, what a day. And, you can relate. You really not. You really don't take big breaths on those final couple of laps when you're going around like that.
No, it don't. And he did what he had to do to pass Joey Logano in a professional way. I'm sure Joey wasn't happy with, the bump and run per se to get Joey out of the way, but he did what he had to do to win the race. And he even said if Joey would have caught me, I'm sure he would have done the same thing. So once he bumped and run, he knows he needed to check out. He did what he had to do to win here today.
Yeah, Gatorade Bass for everybody. Look at Natalie scrambling to try to stay dry down there in Victory Lane. We've got more celebration coming your way from the Dover International Speedway. We're back in a moment here on HDNet.